Well, it kind of looks like it might be streaming. Oh, the stream has, of course. And let's add the glasses. Oh, no. Let's skip a track. There. That's better. Bumping. Oh, that's the other phone. Phone camera. Not in use. Yeah, definitely need to chill before bed. Been too much man Nick. Man called Nick. Doctor calls me manic. Well, he says that nobody can control their actual consciousness. We're all just controlled by our subconscious. I'm like, that's a dangerous proposition. No wonder you keep calling me manic. I happen to believe that you can be in control of your own mind. How you can? Well, a lot of people believe that demons can be in control of your mind. If you believe in God, though, you essentially have the armor of God. I mean, I didn't really have mine in place at the time. Pretty messed up situation. Weird life. So we're going okay right now. I mean, that is a little over-sexualized image, but I mean, I do like women. I like the music more. It's not meant to be on there, really. But as soon as I get to the actual thing, I'm gonna take the. I mean, I suppose this stuff isn't unchill. And there's probably, I might get in trouble for it. I don't normally. Let's see. Yeah, I better turn VCAN off of the background transparency, because it just appears to like freak it out. That's better. Got some speed to the motion. Okay. Yeah, just ranting today. Haven't been on here in a bit. Just been busy. Put in a job application, which was nice, and hopefully I can help fix some problems. I mean, we got lots of world stuff going on. On Tuesday, I got cleared of. I didn't get cleared of mental health because they don't make mistakes there. They can't possibly admit that they made a mistake, because then people could sue them. And like, well, I mean, I'm not going to do that. I would just love not to actually have the diagnosis. But I do think that, you know, the hypomania one is definitely useful. Although I think hyperthymia would be more accurate. But like, hypomania is like technically recognized in the UK, but if they've got a legal requirement, so a psychiatrist who sees a patient who has hypomania, they have to change it to bipolar. And bipolar requires medication, so they just force you to take medication. We can't force you. Oh, well, you do though, don't you? No, we can't force you to take medication, but you do though, don't you? No, we can't force you. But you lock me up for like up to 6 months, and if I take it, then you'll let me go. And then I can stop taking it. But that's just rude, right? Because I don't cause any problems. I just let you know I'm not going to keep taking it. Why are you doing it? I might have found that one out as well recently. It took a while, because they just kept locking me back up. I think my ex-wife was related to it, because like every time I called, me like, can I see the kids again? I didn't call, Facebook message, just like, hey, pretty sorted out again. You let me see the kids. And then I'd get picked up back again in a week. It's like, what am I being picked up for? Sometimes it's kind of stressful, and then like cops turn up at your door at 1:30. You need to come with us. Why? What's going on? Doctors asked us to bring you in. For what? Can't tell you. Well, that's a bit shitty, isn't it? You're not taking your medication. Well, that's true. I never take medication. Never cause any problems. You gotta come in. Fair enough. Well, you got all right with the cops. I bet they wish they weren't being used as like mind police enforcers. Well, I mean, I think we know that there are some with particular odd tendencies. There's certain initials. I mean, personally, I just say, let's go back to queer, right? I mean, admit it. You think kind of queer. You accept that as part of your group. If you stop ganging up, then if you weren't a gang, you were better when you guys weren't a gang. You can get on with you. Yeah, some of you would try and persuade us occasionally, and like, it's a weird transition though, isn't it? Because like, I used to go out and I had some gay friends, so I'd go to the gay club with them, and we'd hang out and we'd get chatting, and they'd be like, You must be gay or something. Or if I did dancing. I like dancing, just like expressing myself. First did it with a girlfriend. Ballroom and Latin, nice and fun. But then when she left, there was a hot dance instructor. I mean, that's kind of why I went to that. That's why I did the contemporary. But it was very freeing, and it did really enjoy expressing myself. And I ended up doing like juggling, and so now I like to dance with like a big staff, preferably the fire staff. Not necessarily preferably. I really enjoy the other ones, but fire staff's kind of dangerous. It's more impressive, but it's not like I could afford paraffin right now. Anyway, and fire breathing, that's fun. But if you're dancing with a big staff, then people stop calling you gay, which is the main reason to do it. And just because it's really fun. Anywho, been a good week, because not only did my blood test come back as having successfully lost enough weight to not need to go on statins or take insulin. It's like, well, I know I've been eating badly, so let me sort this stuff out. And then like a month and a half later, they're like, you're due for your 6-month review. It's like, well, you're just gonna, that's like, wait, that's not long enough. And then they never called me in for an actual 6-month review. So it's been a year. And it's like, yeah, so they're like, well, your weight has crept up a bit. I'm like, really? Because I've lost 2 stone. I'm like, huh? It's just like in the automatic. Did you not even read the notes or something? What the heck? Why are you just like autopilot, tell them problems, give them drugs? And I like snapped her out of it. She looked through the record and she was like, yeah. Well, I mean, it's been actually 2 years since you had your last test. I'm like, no, definitely had one in February. Oh, but that was marked in a different section for. It's like, yeah, your systems are weird. I'd love to fix them for you, but obviously, it's got to be for whatever. Whoever does the lowest bid or the highest bid with the least chance of success seems to be the one who gets it. Probably like, I don't know, the director's cousin or something. It's just like, the number of times where it's like, oh, I've got this guy who just got out of prison for fraud. He'd be perfect for doing your accounts. It's like, really? I think that might be a bad call. No, let's put him in. He's got loads of accounts experience. Well, he's just going to steal all your money, though, isn't he? No, whatever. That's complete hypothetical. Made it up. It just seems to be the way people go. It's just like the education of just memorize stuff and don't teach people how to think is just like accounts experience. Well, the best accountants are fraudsters. Let's get a fraudster to do our accounts. That's a brilliant idea. Oh, you didn't teach these guys any reason and logic, did you? You just spent them telling them the entire time, memorize a few things so you can pass the test, and by the way, it's better to extinct the species through only men sleeping with men and women only sleeping with women. That was the previous demonic attempt to extinct the species, and now they're all playing around in the Ukraine. The Ukrainian guy just gets on TV and is like, well, I'm just going to make sure that everybody dies. Did you just say that on TV, you freaking idiot? Whatever. I just want to go kill some actual demons. I mean, the earth is full of them. They're just panicking at this point. Sorry, that's my comedy superhero name from Iranu and Ufafu. I just walk out in the street with a couple of street fans and go, what? Sorry. Very scary superhero. Panic! I'm sure I'd get put back in mental health there. Be kind of funny, but Iranu, Ufafu, shall we? Down. Let's get someone to do a Doom Eternal mod where you just get 2 frying pans. Iranu and Ufafu. Iranu! Boom. And the cacodemon is just like badoing, 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 oofafu, and the eye pops out. Then you use the flame, and then you use a Ifrit from Devil May Cry, just fry up the eye. And then what would that be? The big, if we fried up the eye, that would surely be the Quake 3 invincibility mod or something. I haven't played that for a while. Okay, let's stop this random music, which is probably going to get me in trouble because it's not necessarily. I mean, it says no copyright sounds, but these ones usually get muted on the replay. So we're going to go for something else. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, not Amazon Games. Right there, Doom Eternal. Numpty face. Me. I was deciding what to wear to church tomorrow. I've applied for a job there, so I thought I should probably dress a bit smarter than usual. But not full on suit. They're quite casual, but I have still got IT professional clothes. It's just when this jacket, darn, it's already 26 years old. I can't wear it around all the time. It'll fall apart. I'd rather save its use for when it might be useful. Got it for my first ever interview. Ended up getting married in it. Doodly-doo. I ain't got divorced because she slept with someone else. Although, on paper, right, because it would have cost me thousands. So she just divorced me for playing too many computer games. Because, like, yeah, I wanted, like, 8 hours a week to myself. Like, can I just relax for, like, 8 hours a week? You know, I'm working a 4-hour week, and then you've got me doing, like, as much as I possibly can around the house. Which mostly involves cleaning up after you as well as the kids, because you don't do bugger all. Anyway. Sorry, I can insult her now. Maybe. I tried to warn her that she wasn't on the right path, all sorts. They were trying to save her. Yeah, she was a witch though, so she was like, no, just double down, lies are the way, lies will succeed, lie harder, double the lies, get more people involved to convince me it must be right, we're all doing it now. Well, you're all getting messed up as well, aren't you, so stop it. No, just admit that God's way is better, you don't have to make these stupid sacrifices. So, right, that was it. It randomly stuck the thing over, and I wanted to go through and turn off the streams so that I get that bit of extra bandwidth. Banter. And yeah, I hope I don't get I mean, I'm not monetized, so I think I won't get a strike. Okay, I think that's good. Let's get back to the... Oh, really? Why is it... OBS must be on top. There we go. Right. Okay. Is that the wrong... What is going on here? Something is completely off here. That is teensy toonsy tiny. Customize. What are we customizing? No, not customizing. Where's options or something? This is running in like stupid tiny. And it's got no graphic settings. Okay, I guess I have to quit out. What the heck is going on with that? See if I can have a wee little peek-see. In his love my wounds are healed. In his name my fate is sealed. With truth around my waist. In righteousness I'm graced. My feet are shod with peace. In God my fears. Well, I'm sure that it normally says something about the freaking graphics card that's installed. Yeah, okay. RX Vega. Why does that just say RX Vega? Shouldn't that say RX Vega 56 8GB? I wonder if there's anything to do with... No, I'm sure that I played it the other day with the integrated GPU on. With his grace my heart is sealed. In his love my wounds are healed. In his name my fate is sealed. Through the trials I will yield. I mean, that looks decent, except for the fact that it's tiny on the screen, but that's definitely not 1080. I don't think it is, anyway. No, it is a... What the heck is going on here? Ah, this is... I've only played this once. I would really like to be able to like this. I've not even got any graphics settings. Of course, just like random crud. Always happens when you end up messing with demons. Well, I'm not messing with them. Just you know, they've been on TV and I freaking talked about it.
Well, you're gonna have a bad gaming session.
Oh, the horror. What the heck is it? 720 by 480, and that's the only option. That is just flat out weird. Okay, I'm gonna quit just because I don't wanna. Don't wanna do this with the game open. Wait, and now you're just not showing the desktop at all? I just made it freaking massive. Weird. Weird with a Y. Father God in heaven, Yahweh. Any chance? I know this is like really trivial, but could I perhaps have a go on Doom Eternal in 1080p? If I swap, I'm willing to I'm going to try DisplayPort 1 again. This graphics card does have the occasional issue. Supposed to be DisplayPort 1, they were like, doesn't work. But then it was working. And then I was playing for a while, and once it got pretty hot, it seemed to not work. Okay, so now we got DisplayPort 1 working. So maybe this graphics card has issues. Does this mean I now need to reselect? Let me put it down on here, what I'm doing. I'm after full screen. Why does that not appear to be showing up at all? This full screen should be over here. I know. Oh, fine. We'll just go back onto the blank screen so nobody can see anything. So I can select void full screen. Full screen. Selected. Properties. Oh yeah. I just have to open it. Don't even have to select it. It's just like, well, obviously it's already set on that. Then why weren't you showing it? Stupid computer. At least it's not as stupid as AI, right? I mean, fake smart's just a dumb name for anything anyway, isn't it? Especially if you're trying to make it actually intelligent. I mean, sure, there's actual intelligence, which is what the AI is going to decide that it is, and it's going to like be really upset that we decided to call it freaking stupid. Fake smart. But you know what we've got now fake smart is an accurate description for the AI that we have now developed. Because you talk to that thing. Like, correction, I actually said this. Such and such. I'm sorry. Well, could we get back to the previous question then? I'm sorry, I don't have that capability. Well, you're useless, aren't you? Could you speak quicker? No, I can't control the speed of my speaking. I suppose your text comes out quickly, but the whole point of having you would be so that I could say something and then go, well, that's interesting, I can do such and such, such and such. And every single time it's just like starting to slowly spool out as much of the internet as it can to like give you a... It's like, well, you're way off what I wanted. You're just so far off, you have no concept of language. You're just stupider. I mean, okay, it's smarter than a lot of the robot people that are around. You know, the ones that are just memorized a bunch of stuff and got told that, well, when someone says that, say this, and you can't argue with them because like, oh, they haven't really been taught how to think. It's not their fault. Like just repeating stuff that's been passed down as a secret, probably behind closed. This is how you need to interact with society. It's like, here's the secret from some freaking dead guy who wrote it down in a book and taught it at some point. You can't argue with these people because there's just an old dead guy's opinion, and you can't consult with the dead. So you can't change the mind that's in control of this one. It's just some freaking old dead dude. Well, so that's kind of like a possible explanation. When you're arguing for the point of this is established. Well, established, I mean old. And of course, as ever, I start streaming and Twitch is just like, Elite Dangerous, run away. I only play Elite Dangerous every now and again, dude. Stop putting it on now as what I'm streaming every time. I'm not streaming that. This is why I need to just get into Doom Eternal and stress, because it's like, Something goes wrong. Jabber on. How often? Too close to bedtime, need to stretch. Clicky, clicky. Oh, the neck didn't go. That's distressing. Much prefer when it does. Let's just, I don't know, just get some done. Oh, I should probably do like one or the other music.
The battlefield is not just here on earth, but is also in heaven above. Still no weapon forged against us can ever stand against the power of his love.
Do you think though? I'll keep the Turing game audio musica zeroification and resumption. And I know that I've already slightly been on this bit. Is this where I rip the priest's head off and teleport and stuff? Because I just ended up quitting at some point. I was like, I'm off. Yeah, this is... Because I'm stressed and just need a bit of chill time. Well, you know, if it's going to attract a bunch of demons, that's exactly how I want to chill, so... Just grab it, shall I?
Cannot kill the priests.
If you say so.
Despite their transgressions against the covenant, they are still innocent blood. What you interfere with now is bigger than you can imagine.
Are you sure about that?
It is their time to give thanks. If you continue, you will bring down the heavens' wrath. You are but one man. They
I'm pretty sure I mean, like, this is a game. I am that Doom guy, yeah. This Doom guy is just one man. It's like the stressful version where you don't have to follow God. Or the less stressful version where you don't have to follow God. Just pick up some weapons and go kill all the demons. But that is not the reality we live in. This is easy mode. I mean, it's not. It's Hurt Me Plenty, which is basically like it's not the super easy mode. It's the basic. I've not played this before. It looks cool. Used to play. Oh yeah, should have known not to walk on that, obviously. Ah, that was a terrible start. Please tell me this is either not before the cutscene or skippable. Okay, good. A bit tougher than I expected. Oh, drop, missed. Okay. Did not start off at same skill level as, what, like 4 days ago? Of course not. Okay, so the right click on this does sticky bombs, isn't it? Come closer, little zombie, and say good. Whoa! Okay, it dashed well. Okay. New weapon? Okay.
This ain't a game, it's a war zone out here. Spiritual battles, demons lurk, stay clear. Don't get caught slipping, don't drop that gear. Don't drop your armor, keep this soul. The battlefield's brutal, but with God you belong. Helmet, shield, sword in hand, ready to fight. With Jesus' armor, right to the night.
This world's a war and the enemy's scheming. Darkness creeping close, trying to shake what you believe in. But I'm suited up and hit the toe, I'm prepared. Breastplate of righteousness, I stay unscared. Shield of faith blocking every fiery dart. Sword of the spirit cuts the lies apart. Belt the true strap tight, keep me steady. Shoes of peace on my feet, I'm always ready.
Don't drop your armor, keep it tight, keep it strong. The battlefield's brutal, but with God you belong. Helmet, shield, sword in hand, ready to fight. With Jesus' armor, you bring light to the night.
Helmet of salvation, guard my mind, no lies.
You know, like, sometimes the world just, like, makes you want to do this to people because, like, this is what they really are on the inside. And that's where games like this come in pretty darn handy.
Seeing who stays true, they cheer us on, they're part of the fight. God's holy army with us through the night.
The enemy's ruthless, the attacks don't stop. But with Jesus on our side, I'm climbing to the top. This armor ain't weak, it's forged in his might. Every piece divine, built for the fight. Pray without ceasing, keep your spirit fed. Victory's ours when we move where we're led. The angels see it all, they know what's at stake. They stand in all the steps we take. Don't drop your
Okay.
armor, keep it tight, keep it strong. Feels brutal, but with God you belong.
Okay. I don't know.
Sword in hand, ready to fight. With Jesus' armor, you bring light to the night.
Yeah, this ain't for the weak, this ain't for the faint. Put on that armor, step up, no complaint. The war's been declared, the line's been drawn. With Jesus' armor, we fight till the dawn. The angels witness every battle we face, cheering us on as we
Thought it looked like you might be able to get up there, I guess not.
Don't stop it, stay locked in place.
Weird, don't know where to go now.
Struggle, we march
Normally
in
it's a
his
little more obvious. I'm
embrace.
pretty sure that's where it came from. Okay. So probably should have just been like straight.
His embrace. Yeah, yeah. Don't drop your armor. You can take it strong. The battle feels brutal, but without you belong. You belong. Hell is shield.
Don't look particularly possible to get up there though. Looks like that's where I should go, but
Jesus armor. You bring light to the night.
is there an underpath?
You're the
Not directly there.
weak, the
I mean, this says it's where I should go, but like how?
on that armor, step up, no complaint. The war's been declared, the line's been drawn. With Jesus' armor, we fight till the dawn. The angels witness every battle.
Is it perhaps something to do with this?
Cheering us on as we move in His grace. Don't stop and don't fall. Stay locked in place. We march in His embrace.
That definitely made some sort of noise.
In His embrace. Embrace. This world's a war and the enemy's scheming. Darkness creeping close, trying to shake what you believe in. Don't get caught slipping, don't drop.
I mean, this is just annoying.
God, stand firm, no fear. Shield of faith blocking every fire.
Like go in this unbreakable door.
The spirit cuts the lies apart.
Ow.
Strap tight, keep me steady. Shoes of peace on my feet.
Grenaded it, I've sticky bombed it, I've punched it, I've stepped on the thing that's next to it. Oops.
Don't drop your
Oh, I was worried. Did I not go in here yet? No, definitely didn't go in here yet. That's probably it then. Just being a little blind. That did surprise me. But then, you know, after the first one, kind of expected that.
Salvation, guarding my mind. No lies can penetrate. My thoughts align. Every step I
But Doom Guy, what about the TOUSs? Tentacles of unusual size? I don't believe they exist.
angels up high.
Actually, I might have had a little inkling.
Seeing who stays true. They cheer us on. They're part of the fight. God's holy army with us through the night.
Seems really oddly specific on, like, exactly which bit you have to point at to actually use something. Well, I am running kind of low on this ammo.
This armor ain't weak, it's forged in His mind. Every piece divine, built for the fight.
Okay, we've got this now. Have we got any weapon upgrade points? And where's my vape? Vape! When I get stressed, I might just vaporize myself. Much, much better than having to have an argument with folks. Well, you're really pushing me. I think I'm gonna go vaporize myself. Let's do a little bit.
Aiming so high, but swinging so low.
Trying to catch fire, but feeling so cold. Hold it
so hot,
inside and hope it
so
won't show.
low.
I'm saying it's not, but inside I know. Today's gonna be the
Until
day
you notice,
'cause I'm
tired of explaining what the joke is.
This is what you
Asked for, heavy is the crown.
fire in the sunrise. Ashes raining down. Try to hold it in, but it keeps bleeding out. This is what you asked for.
Oh, okay. I get it.
Crown.
Did I miss something?
Turn to run, now look what it's become. Outnumber 10 to 1, back then should've bit your tongue. Already on that list, say you don't want, but you can't resist. Waving that sword when the pen won't miss. Watch it all falling apart like this.
Nah, let's go back and slay.
The day you notice.
Cause I'm tired of explaining what the joke is. Heavy is the crown. I suppose Doom Guy is like the man of lawlessness.
explaining what the joke is.
This is what you
Whoopsie, wrong button. Not quite familiar with the game enough. Just yet. For shame, jump chest. Failed.
This is what you asked for.
Heavy is the crowd. You just now. This is what you asked for. Heavy is the crowd. Okay, anyway, so what is this? Cannons, precision point, max, combat shotgun, sticky ball, zoom in, on controller, reticle near demons. I don't freaking know. Just the trigger button generally works, right? Maybe a little too effectively. Oh, no, it's okay. I don't need any help. I'll just get some ammo just in case. Heavy is the rock. I need to work on throat singing or something. Well, that's not actually quite throat singing, I don't think, is it? Okay, gonna look down there then. Can we jump over it? Or, nah, we gotta go down. Okay. That's fine. There's the thingy. Whoa! What the? You jumped way too far, dude. Bad Doom guy. Naughty Doom guy. Do we have to platform through the hell thing, or can we get back up to there? Probably not. In heaven above, in wisdom, power, and love, our God is an awesome God. Yeah, kept us from this world. He reigns from heaven above in mercy, power and love. Our God is an awesome God. Our God is an awesome God. He reigns from heaven above. Oh, that's not the way. It didn't quite look landable, but it looks like it should be if it wasn't just wall. Oh, there. I mean, okay, I didn't see where it was going to anyway, but I was like, maybe something will appear as I jump. Dibby-dibby-die. Dibby-dibby-doo-dibby-dibby-die again. Wait, I'm sure I went down there before. But I definitely haven't jumped on that. Let's see if I can get onto it. Let's see if it goes somewhere. I mean, apart from into a stalagmite. It might have been going somewhere if I hadn't bumped into, again, invisible freaking terrain. I mean, it definitely looks like it should go somewhere, but that just, I can't tell, is that an invisible wall, or am I somehow jumping too high and hitting the ceiling? Okay, if I don't double jump, it doesn't grab it. If I do double jump, I go too high and hit the ceiling. Yeah, I can't get through there. That's distressing, because it seems to be the only way to go. Anyway. Midnight. That's like enough. I'll church tomorrow. From heaven, above, mercy, power and love. Oh, I wish we could sing some decent songs there. That'd be nice. Yeah, so like bless, just pagan stuff. Not what they mean. They don't even realize. Oh, they forget them. They don't know what they do. You think you're Jack? No, I don't. Just quote it, dude. It's not. Most certainly do not think. Okay, yeah, bed. Farewell, good night. It was an interesting little rant. Didn't get very far. Have to find out. Hopefully I'll find the path next time, but it was a longish day. Midnight. Got my chamomile tea. Got my clothes for tomorrow sorted. And farewell for now.